It's almost 2 weeks now that the swishing sound of the broom still resonates on the streets of Delhi following the arrest of Arvind Kejriwal. We thought of gauging public opinion. With our 4 decades of experience in reputed market research companies, this was an easy task. However, we are neither political analysts, nor do we represent any media company, nor are we any journalists. So, why are we doing it? Ourselves were curious about it, and the media opinion polls published so far do not reveal all. So, we funded the survey ourselves and we designed with optimal sample size, sampling frame, sampling method. The fieldwork and the analysis support was given by Duncan Research. Well, we kept the design as rigorous as possible. We covered all the 7 Lok Sabha constituencies in Delhi and we met more than 200 people across different age groups, genders, and the income groups. All the interviews were done face to face using a structured questionnaire followed by a conversation to elicit free and frank opinion. The survey findings will be shared by Robi Mukherjee. Robi and I have worked together for long years in a reputed market research company. Robi has tremendous 5 decades experience of handling opinion polls pan India. I now hand over to Robi. Robi, over to you.
For the past few days, there has been only one discussion all over the country, which is Kejriwal's arrest. Indeed, it's alarming news. This is the first time in Indian history that one sitting chief minister was arrested. But we found different people have different views on this particular issue. So we tried to gauge the reaction of Delhi people to understand their views on this particular incident. Let's see their reaction first. First, we asked, what is the most important news in Delhi today? As expected, 100% of people were aware that Kejriwal was arrested. Now we wanted to understand what is the reaction of the general people to his arrest. Here, we have found a very interesting response. 100% of people believed that he was involved in a scam, and the majority of these people specifically mentioned the liquor scam, while others mentioned some other issues. But one thing was certain, the scam was established. The next question was whether his arrest was justified. Interestingly, here we have found roughly 50% of the people feel it was deliberately done, where a very large number of people felt it was justified. The point to note here, when 100% of the people believe that he was involved in a scam, yet the majority of people feel it was deliberate. The parliament election is knocking at the door. So, is the time a factor? You are the best judge. Whether Kejriwal's arrest will make any negative impact on BJP? In reply to this question, different people had different opinions. Some people agreed while others were not very sure about it. Overall, it cannot be established that Kejriwal's arrest will hurt the BJP. According to their response, the majority was not very sure about it, while 35% believed it would make a negative impact. But, as per our experience, the not very sure response always proved very, very dicey. Next, we wanted to know whether Kejriwal, through this arrest, would emerge as a prime rival to Modi replacing Rahul Gandhi. Yes, more than half of Delhiwala agree that Kejriwal will take the upper hand over Rahul Gandhi. Our last question, BJP's intention of winning 400 seats in the coming election does not seem very promising. Only one third of the people are convinced that they will, while another 37 are keeping their finger crossed.
We hope you found it interesting. If you have anything to know or you want us to know, please write in the comments. And if you have liked the presentation or the findings, do tap like. That's all. Thank you.
न पूछो कोई हमें जहर क्यों पी लिया जहर ये पी लिया तो थोड़ा सा जी लिया न पूछो कोई